So today I just want to talk to you about a really useful utility for transferring files across from one platform to another. And what I mean by that is so you can easily transfer documents, photographs, whatever the file is, from say an Apple iMac to a MacBook, iPad, iPhone, or to a Windows laptop, desktop, Linux operating system, and also an Android phone or tablet. Those of you who got an Apple system, you'll be familiar with AirDrop, and this facility I'm about to show you works. It does exactly the same provides the same facility. So the website I'm talking about here is snapdrop.net. So it's snapdrop.net. And the beauty about this is it doesn't actually upload any of the content that you're transferring to the internet, as long as you're on the same physical network. So both computers would have to be on the same wired or Wi-Fi network, so be at home or the business. As long as they're on the same network, then that will work fine. And the connection is also encrypted, so that's completely safe from that point of view, from security. So as you can see here, also, I remember it works on different browsers as well. So you can see this one on the left, I've got Chrome. This one on the right, I've got Firefox. So I'm just going to take you through now a quick example of how it works. So if you think of the one on the left as one device and the one on the right as another device, be it a computer or whatever it is, or smart device. And so you can see on the bottom left here, when you go onto the website, it actually gives the computer, the device, a name. So in this one here is called Coffee Dragonfly. That's nice, isn't it? And then the one on the right is Azure Bonobo. So those are the device names that Snapdrop actually gives them, just for this purpose. So what I'm going to do here now, so you can see this one on the right is Azure. The one I'm on here is Coffee Dragonfly. So I'm just going to left click on Azure Bonobo here. And then I'm just going to select this Word document as a test, and I'm just going to do open. And then on the other computer it says file received, do I want to ignore it or do I want to save? And so, okay, I'll click on save, I want to keep that. And there it is, and it puts it into your downloads folder. And that's for sending files. If you wanted to send a message, you can then, on the Azure Bonobo one here, I'm just going to right click on it instead, and it says, do I want to send a message? And I say, okay, so I say hello Azure or whatever, hi, and then click on send. As soon as I do that, it appears on the right, and you can either close it to discard the message, or if you want to keep the message, you can just click on copy, and you can see on the bottom there it says copied to clipboard. So it works really well, and for really large files as well. And if you had something like a 15 or 20 gigabyte file that you wanted to transfer from one computer to another, you wouldn't be able to email the file in its entirety, and you could use something like Dropbox or OneDrive or some other online facility, but the downside with that is you have to upload the file to the internet first and then send a link to the other person to download the file from the internet. But with this actual website, the snapdrop.net, you literally transfer directly from one computer to another via your home network. And as I mentioned earlier on, it works on different browsers as well. So I've got Chrome and Firefox there, and that works really well. So hope you find that useful. Okay, thanks.